Have you ever been lying in bed, struggling to sleep, thinking about how mundane and seemingly worthless your life is? Then thought to yourself, well, what if I ruled a country? That would make me pretty great. Then you think about it for another few seconds and realize how complicated it would be to create your own country and rule it. So you give up, you forget about ruling a country and go back to mindlessly scrolling on your phone, procrastinating your sleep, prolonging the cycle that caused this question. But for the few of you that want to stop scrolling, stop wasting time, and accomplish your goals, this is the ultimate guide on how you, the average person, can create and rule your very own country. Step 1. The basics. Any good daydreamer already has a name for their country, but you're going to be needing a flag. So hop into your favorite free web designer, because I know it's all you can afford, and cook up a flag. And maybe a new currency with your face on it too. Step 2. The rules. No one is going to recognize someone ruling over a kingdom of savages. You need rules. Get to writing an official law book with your many rules. Take this part seriously. You don't want to mess this part up. Step 3. How to qualify. If you ever want to be taken seriously, you're going to be needing someone other than yourself to live in your country. This is called a permanent population. You need people to permanently live in your country, but you may be asking, Donjo, where? Well, you're going to be needing your own land. Find somewhere nice with room to expand your operations. Simply owning your own little house will do the trick here. Now, the scary part, you need to build up your confidence and declare yourself as an independent country. With your friend group as your populace, you're still missing one important factor to really be a country. Step 4. Government. Scary. But it's something you need to establish. Build up your government in a way that fits your vision. This could be a democracy, a monarchy, a republic, or some other system altogether. And just make sure it works. Using your new government, you need to enforce some leaders over the land besides yourself. Use your new founded government to appoint officers of some kind that will enforce your laws and maintain peace. Make sure that when handling your people, you use your government to respect and protect human rights. These are typically defined as economic, social, and cultural rights such as access to education and healthcare. Your government should also work to eliminate discrimination and promote equality for all. Failing to hold up basic human rights might just land you with a military marching for your gates. Step 5. Economy. You don't want a country full of bums. You need to determine the economic goals and priorities for your country. Include objectives such as promoting employment, reducing poverty, achieving sustainable growth, or diversifying the economy. Make some job opportunities for your people. Even if they are primitive, to create a flourishing country, you need a bare minimum have people working in areas like farming and lumber. Your country thriving. Now that your people have begun to trade and work, you need to establish some of the unfun laws, like property rights, contracts, and taxation.
Please don't leave me.
No! Don't leave me here!
Unless you yourself are getting down and dirty at work, you need to start taxing your people to make some of that money back. Step 6. Infrastructure. Who wants to live in a country without, well, anything? You need transportation networks, energy systems, telecommunications, and utilities like water and electricity. No one's going to recognize your country if it is a whole bunch of people living in huts in a big field. You need roads, ports, business establishments, and homes. Don't forget the day and age we live in. No one is staying in your country for more than 5 minutes without internet service. So, you need to establish service towers in your new country. Step 7. Schooling. You may be asking, well, I'm done with school. Who needs it? Well, you want a growing population to rule over, right? That's going to come with kids. Education with the ability to read and write is a basic human need. So, you'll need to appoint qualified staff, a curriculum, and proper facilities for the kids to learn and grow. And that's it! You've made it! All that hard work, and now you have a permanent population, your own land, a law-enforcing government, a flourishing economy, transportation and infrastructure, internet, housing, businesses, and schools. You've done it. You've made it. Well, almost. There should be one more glaring issue with your country. Step 8. Recognition. Sure, you may have a few hundred people at this point, but who's going to recognize you? You're just a weird group living in a big separated little chunk of land. Getting recognition is hard, but not impossible. You've made it this far, so this is what you'll need to become one of the big dogs. Engage with other countries. It might seem scary, but you've already declared independence. So establishing some form of trade with another country, or at least having contact through partnerships of some kind will go a long way. Anyone trespassing in your country illegally according to your law? Act on it. Use your new officers to scoop them up and put them in prison. Now, this may seem risky, But play this right and you will get the eyes of many. Be nice to anyone you enforce your power on. Now, you need to demonstrate your control and law. Use anyone you imprison as a reason to get in talks with a bigger country. Be civil and return the prisoner. This will establish you as a governing force. This will lead to one of two things. Other countries might not see you as a joke anymore and will invade and destroy your new country. Or they will respect you and you will continue building your empire. If they choose to respect you, you've made it. Continue enforcing your power, grow your economy, gain control over more land, build up your military, respect international law, and you've done it. You've transformed from a 9-to-5 cycle slave to a king over your very own country. Thanks so much for watching. I know this video is a little bit different from my other posts. There's a topic I really wanted to do. Come summer, video quality and production should go up. Aiming for about 2 videos a week here. Hit subscribe and the like button if you would be so kind. That's all from me, Don Joe. Enjoy ruling over your very own country.